Hey guys, wandering back with another unboxing and review. This is the package I've been waiting for a very long time. Took 2 months to get here. It is a Bandai product, never got one before. In order to open this box, I'm going to need a pair of scissors. I found these, I don't even know when, probably about a month ago. I don't know how these people box this. This is like terrible. It has like 30 different spots you can open it from. And the box is just horrible. The way they package this is they put it in about 4 boxes. Right? Yeah, about 4 boxes. And then they decided to, before all those boxes, they decided to put it in 2 bags. So, yeah. But anyway, if you guys haven't noticed, this is the ring. Now, this is not the ring as people in America know it. This is the original version from China. I believe that the character's name in this movie was Sadako. Because I've never watched that version. But, I mean, they look the same between the characters, except the one in the American film is has a little bit more, dirtiness to the costume. So, for art, it's pretty nice. I mean, I can't read a word it says, but, I'm assuming it says, what NECA packages say, stuff like that. It says warning, choking hazard, and that's about all I can read. So, I'll be right back with this figure open, because this figure is going to take a long time to open. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I got everything out of the box. Now, for $40, this was a great deal. The figure is a little bit smaller than an average 6-inch figure, which I will show at the end because I have to find a spot for this figure on my figure shelf, which is going to be a lot of fun because I'm running out of room. I also have 3 more figures on the way, and possibly getting another one tonight, but now that there's only one video a day, and on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm not going to show that until Friday. But anyway, guys, this figure is very cool. Has a lot of accessories. If you count, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has about 9 accessories with it. Like I said, it did take a while to get here. If you're in America, it takes about 2 to 3 months to get here. If you order from the seller, I did. But, I mean, it was worth it. It was worth the wait. I'm just happy that when I opened this, I didn't get some awkward bug inside the box. But, I'll go over articulation right now, just before I get into accessories, because I'll probably forget. Now, it's on a ball-jointed head, but that is hindered by the hair, but if you pull off the hair, rotates a lot better. The neck is also on a ball joint, which also helps the movement. Shoulders are very weird. I'm actually going to be extremely careful with them because they pop out a lot. But it's kind of like a pin socket joint. And then you just have a single bend at the wrist as well as a swivel. Waist has a pretty good ab crunch. This is kind of like the Figma figure I reviewed. Has a lot of articulation on the legs, but the only reason why you need that is for this right here. So, that's about it. It has a good range of motion. But, for accessories, I'm going to start out with my favorite. It's this right here. The tape. What would happen in the film was there'd be a tape that was very plain, had no label, so it would just show up mysteriously on your living room floor. And you'd play that tape, and I forget what it would say. I think it would say 7 days in the American film. And then you'd get a phone call and it would say, no, the phone call said 7 days. And then you'd have 7 days to live, and then you'd be dead. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can get just a little bit of better lighting on this figure, because it makes the dress look a yellowish tint, so I'm just going to get a little bit of better lighting. Okay, guys, I was in accessories, I believe. So it does come with 2 different hands, which are crawling hands. Pretty cool. There's no paint applications to them besides the fingernails, which personally, I don't feel that you need any paint applications for this figure. It does come with a lot of extra heads with no heads on them, because it's just hair. Like this one, you have to take off the head on the figure right now to put this one on. And this one as well. But for this one, you just have to take off the hair on the head that's on there now, and you can just put that on. That's probably the one I'll put on because it'll be easier. Now this is my second favorite accessory. It is the TV, which in the background shows the well that she was in. And for an accessory with that, this goes in, and you'll notice a peg right there. Sure, you know what that means, but I'll get into that later. So I'll be right back, and I'll put her in the crawling position so you guys can just see what that looks like. Okay, guys, so I'm back. This is her in the crawling position. This is the set of hair that you're supposed to put on. I just didn't feel like changing heads, just to change them back in the end of the video. I think it's a pretty cool look. You know, where she's like crawling on the ground. But I mean, you can't move the legs in this position like at all. Like in the other one, you had a little bit of motion, but this one you can't at all. And you really can't move the arms, the abs, or the ab crunch, or the head. So personally, if you're just into like a one-pose figure, you don't want to change it over time, that's pretty good for you. But for me, I'd like the next position, which I'm going to show right now. So the reason why I have her legs off is because of this next part. In the TV, you just pop that part out, put this in, snaps in, take her torso right there, you snap it in place, and there you go. That is going to be the position I'm going to be having her in. I'm gonna actually swap out the head. I'll be right back with another head swapped in because it'll just look better for this position. Okay, guys, I'm back. I left the same exact head on because it kind of looked the same with the other head on. There wasn't really a difference. But it's pretty cool on the TV. I like that a lot. The TV is hollow on the inside, but that's okay because she holds the TV up. If her arm wasn't there, she'd fall over, but she holds the TV up with her arms. It's pretty cool. So I'll be right back having it in the original position I had it in, and we'll go over the figure. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I kind of scattered everything around, not as neat as earlier, but I didn't want this video to be too long, and it already is. But, so, for a rating on this figure, I'd probably give it a 6, because, you know, it's movie accurate, you know, there was no detail, but, for the figure itself, there's just a lot of accessories to it, and that's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but with that amount of accessories, you know, what's the point in this set of hair when you have this set of hair to go on her face? You know, I mean, I know it sounds weird that I'm complaining about all this, but it's like, where am I going to put it all on the shelf? Because, you know, I like the accessories in front of them, but, you know, I can't do that with this figure, so, you know, I'm just going to stick with that rating. But it is a cool figure. I'm happy to have it. This is going to be it's going to go probably in the front. It's a well-deserved figure to be in the front. I think it's cooler than probably the concept alien. And that's hard to say because that figure is really cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to close off this video. Remember to like, favorite, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.